projects that have been launched on Ethereum that you describe as promising. The underlying platform, though, still is not particularly robust with respect to scaling. A few months ago, there was a collectible cats card game that basically brought the whole thing to a halt. What is the timeline of a roadmap where someone can launch something and it can be sort of expected to really run without slowing down the network?
So it is remarkably robust with respect to security, and throughout history, software developers have been pushing the bounds on scalability for every platform that they've been on. We've traded high transaction throughput for this new trust infrastructure that enables better collaboration. We are seeing technologies like state channels. We're seeing technologies like Plasma that's going to ramify this year in the next few months for different kinds of applications. The CryptoKitties application was one excellent test showing us where some of our clients were weak, and some of those issues have been fixed already, and it shows us how we can build better, more scalable architectures. So short term, there will be some excellent fixes in 2018. Over the next 2 years, we're going to see dramatic scalability increases.
Joe, there are some new derivatives.
So I hate to be repetitive, but he is a co-founder of Ethereum, and he brings up great points of why you should be bullish on Ethereum long term and why these problems that they're having. So the two biggest problems, I'm sure most of you guys know, but let me educate everyone. So one big problem with Ethereum is the regulations, and it was mentioned in a previous video, but right now we don't know these new tokens that are coming on to Ethereum's it's called ERC20 tokens, but these new tokens that are being created, a lot of them are pretty much a security because they're using it to raise money for a company or for a platform, and the regulations haven't been passed. And that's not just in the US, this is all over the world. So that's one issue why Ethereum's probably been so sideways or been going down. It's people are still trying to figure out, okay, what are the regulations, and if these regulations are negative, it could possibly hurt Ethereum long term, which is bogus. It's fine. It's not. It's fun. So don't worry about that. The second issue, which is an older issue, was the scalability. Which, if you have some time, check it out. It's called CryptoKitties, and what it did is it really clogged up the network because a lot of these people were using this service, CryptoKitties, to send and receive Ethereum, and it basically made the price go up. And we've seen this in Bitcoin too. Bitcoin at one point was like $20, $30 to send Bitcoin, and it was really slow, really clogged up. But here's the thing: is these currencies are technology, and they will improve over time. And so once Bitcoin did the Sedgwick update, now you can send Bitcoin for and that's one reason why the Bitcoin dominance has been going up. If you guys are wondering why Bitcoin has was at 30% dominance and now it's at 42%. It's because there's updates to the technology to fix these issues. So the two main issues of why Ethereum has been bad or has been going down, it's going to get fixed long term. So, not to brainwash you guys, but I'm telling you right now, Ethereum is a great buy. And if you can get it for, it's right now at $600. So I already bought. If it went under 700, I bought in, but I would have more money set aside to buy Ethereum if it goes under $600, and you should at least have 20 or 30. Let's just say you have $1,000 you want to invest. Like, I would have definitely put in maybe $200 under 700, maybe $300 more if it goes under 500, and then if it goes under 600, and if it goes under 500, I would have that remaining 500 buy as much Ethereum as you can, because I see, the all-time high price, or I actually sold some of my Ethereum that I had bought when I first started, and I sold some, I'm very proud to say this, at $1,300 and $1,400 prices. And I see Ethereum, in the future maybe being $2,000, $3,000. So I really, really like Ethereum. I think it's a great platform. I think that it's still and I've made this analogy, but I'll just bring it up again. It's just like oil. It's relying on cars and planes to be developed, and that's the problem with Ethereum right now, is that the cars are very dangerous and they're going to explode, and the government wants to regulate it, and the planes are crashing and they're not working, and there's a lot of scams, right? A lot of people are like, give me your fuel to run this plane, and then they just keep your fuel. So It's right now. It's a while away before we're going to see that $2,000, $3,000 Ethereum, but I'm telling you, it's a great investment long term. So if you've stuck around this long to watch this video, hopefully I've convinced you into considering buying Ethereum, especially if it goes under $600 or $500. That's a great deal. So let me know what you guys think, and please leave some comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will talk to you guys soon.